Okay, guys, it's a quick comparison between the Sony Alpha 6000, newly came out about 1 month ago, 2 months ago, and the Samsung nx300. This one came out about a year ago. So it's been a year in the market. Therefore, the used market price, it's very affordable. I just bought this off the Best Buy used market for about $300 only. Well, this one I bought it from the BH Photo Video, used also, about 650. So it's like double the price. But both has almost similar specifications. Both run APS-C sensor. Both have similar weight. Both are mirrorless camera. Both has this almost the same dimension. I'll just show it to you in a minute. I'm just gonna retract this lens, so collapsible. As you can see here, even in terms of the how big it is, how thick it is, it's almost the same. I would say probably Sony has a smaller lens here. Yeah. But in terms of the body, probably Samsung has a thinner body. And this is the view from the side here. I would have to say though, in terms of handling, ergonomics, I like Sony better because of the way it designed, especially the grips over here, the contour of the grips. It's nice to grip. It feels right for me. Well, this one, although is also nice to grip, but because it's kind of like smooth here, although this is a nice texture, kind of leathery. I don't know whether it's a real leather. It's kind of like kind of doesn't have the same feeling as this one. This one is kind of like more because of, I think, there's this curvy over here. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah. And I came from a Nikon here, so I just like the way it holds in the camera. It feels it feels in the hand. Both are using the SD. Is that what you call the SD? The small, yeah, this one, the SD card, SDHC card. And both has the almost the same size of battery. Yeah, I'm just gonna show it to you very quick here. So this is the battery for yep. Actually, it's the same size if you look at it. Yep, it's the same size. It's even the same thickness. Yeah, there's nothing really to compare over there on the battery. Build quality, I would say it's on par. Yeah. This Sony, it says here, I think it's from Thailand, the Sony Alpha 6000. Well, the Samsung is from China, but they are on par with me. In terms of design, I would say, just design-wise, probably fairly subjective. Samsung win. I like Samsung more. But again, the way it feels in my hand, I like the Sony more. The display though, Samsung has a bigger screen and is using AMOLED. Okay, AMOLED screen. See that? Both are adjustable and it's the same kind of angle. So you can, like that. The same as Sony here. Yep. Okay. The only major difference is Samsung has a nice touchscreen. I'll just show it to you. lens is blocked. So if I take a shot here, I can actually take a shot just by touching it. See that? So if I want to touch using that, I can just touch it, and that's it. It's nice. This is the big plus for me for this camera for Samsung as compared to Sony. Let's see the boot up time for the two cameras. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on and see how fast they turn on. You ready? 1, 2. Wait, let's see. This is turned on over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Samsung wins. I back turn it off. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Sony. Sometimes it takes quite some time to see that. I don't know. I think there's a bug. I believe there's a bug in the Sony firmware. I'll turn it back on one more time. 1, 2, 3. You see the screen is on faster. I'll turn it back off. Yeah, Sony takes longer, definitely. And then I'm gonna show you how fast it's focusing. This one, the Sony wins over Samsung, and not necessarily because of the camera. I think it's because the lens. This one, the one I'm using, is the 20 to 50 millimeter, and many people complain this lens is kind of like hunting. You know, when it's focused, you can hear it. See that? It's like and then lock, 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 lock. So it make that kind of sound. While Sony is just lock. See that? It doesn't make any sound at all. Even if it's like trying to hunt, it doesn't make a sound. And I think it do it much faster. So you can see how much faster it is for Sony as compared to Samsung. Let me press this. One. Oh, sorry. I think it's. Yeah. It's very noisy for Samsung. Do this. Oh, probably I have to set it up. To be fair, set it up to both of them to 20 millimeter. I don't know whether it has some effect or not, but I'm just trying to almost the same, so it'll be the same kind of. Yeah. You ready? 1, 2, 3. See? Sometimes Samsung is just hands and hands. Sony is just kind of, even if it hands, it doesn't make any sound, and do it in a more elegant way. See that? It's just a bit crazy, this lens. I'm planning to return this lens and to get the 18 to 55 millimeter. This is much better than this. So, and I'm gonna do another review with that new lens as compared to this 20 to 50 millimeter. Let me show it to you. Sometimes it just doesn't want to lock. See, most of the time the Sony lock much faster. Let's try guys again. So you can hear it. Yep, definitely. I think it focused much faster, and I suspect the main culprit is because of this lens. It could be from the body, but I think the lens play a major factor. It's just because it keep on hunting, it making those noise. I don't know if you can hear it. See that? Hear that? So, um, what other things I can show it to you? I think that's all for now. I'll come back to you when I get some more to compare between these two amazing camera.